So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just tell you exactly how I feel. I don't really like you. You know I don't really like you, and that's the end of it. No, I don't want to hear what you have to say. No, 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 no. You're gonna say what you. No, you're gonna say what's gonna make me mad. It's gonna make me mad. Does that sound familiar? Have y'all ever felt that way where you are engaging in a heated debate or you're telling somebody something that you feel like they need to hear and you're trying to get in every word. You're not even giving them a chance to even respond to what you're saying. You're talking so much. This thing here, this mouth here is just talking so much. It's saying so much at once. It's saying so much that we can't even utilize the other hole in our head, which is our ears, to be able to listen. We have two ears, one mouth, but this thing here is getting us in a lot of trouble because it's talking twice as much as it should. We should be listening because we have two ears. Two ears, one mouth means that what? We should be listening twice as much as we're speaking. How much are we speaking today? Are we speaking too much? Are we not listening to understand? We're just listening to just respond. As somebody's explaining something to you, as somebody's talking to you, as someone's telling you something that you may or may not want to hear, are you giving them the ability, or are you giving them that privilege to be able to really listen to them and hear them out? Ask them questions and say, okay, the way that I understood what you're saying is that you really don't, you don't appreciate the way that I've been talking to you. Okay. What makes you feel that way? What was there a particular action that made you feel uncomfortable? Is this something that we can talk about now? It's so important for us to remaster the art of listening. The art of listening is becoming a lost art. And is lost or losing because we're not taking the responsibility and saying that it's best for us to listen. The Bible says, be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to wrath. James 1:19. If we're quick to speak and slow to listen, we're going to probably be quick to wrath. We're going to be so angry. We're going to be like, I thought I heard him say that thing that I told them not to say, and they said it. You said it, so now I'm mad. And now when you're mad, here's the thing. When your emotions take over, it's really hard for you to listen. I don't know if you've ever been mad before, but I've been mad before. And when I'm mad, my hearing, it's like it dims. Like it's like someone puts cotton in your ears. You can't hear because you're so stuck on that emotion. That emotion is just fuming through you. It's just building up. It's about to explode. It's gonna bubble over. You're seeing red. You're not even seeing the person for who they are anymore. You're seeing like through them. Like it's weird. It's hard to describe it, but you're so trained on the emotion and what they've triggered and what they've done, and now you may be bringing up old stuff that came from the back of your mind to the front. It's time for us to put that to the side before it even gets to that level. Let's sit down and really listen to what they're saying. You may be able to get a lot out of what they're saying by just listening to them, hearing them out, and even just letting them talk. As you're listening, just let them talk through their thoughts. As they're talking, you're like, hold on. Okay, all right, earlier you said that you didn't like what I did here, but then you also said that you had a bad day. Okay, are these related? Or is it best for us to just talk about this, give it some time? If you're able to diffuse it at the beginning, why wait until the ending and then have to say, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean to say that, I didn't really mean to do that. That's not in my nature, when it really is. We have to take control over the way that we've been listening to people. We haven't been really good listeners. Some of you aren't even listening now. I'm just joking. Hopefully. No, but I'm serious. We really need to focus and really listen to people because people are saying things, and they're saying things that we can be able to help them with. But because we're busy talking and we're not listening, and we're talking so much that we're over talking them, we're cutting them off. We're not allowing them to complete a full thought. We're getting half thoughts, quarter thoughts, eighth thoughts, and we're not letting them give us the full idea or the full message of what they're trying to tell us. And we've already made an assumption. We've already made an opinion. We've already made a judgment. We've already like, what you're about to, I know what you're about to say. Have you ever heard somebody say that in the middle of you making a point? How can they possibly do that? One time someone said that to me, I'm like, all right, what was I gonna say? Now I'm listening. I'm listening to hear what they're gonna say because they've somehow been able to read my mind through some type of weird absorption of what I was going to say. Yeah, let me hear what you're going to say. I'm listening. So the next time you're trying to talk to someone, try listening first. Not speaking, not even thinking. Let's just listen and see what happens.